I don't know yet. Leia, what is this? Next time you have an accident, clean it up so that I never have to find out about it.
Let's learn how to use Paradime's webhooks so you can always fix failed DBT runs before they impact your organization. There are countless ways to use webhooks in Paradime, but in this demo, we'll focus on an incredibly practical one: creating automated Jira tasks when a DBT run fails. Before we dive into the demo, let's first understand the whole process for creating automated Jira tasks when a DBT run fails. First, a scheduled DBT run is completed. Next, Paradime sends an event about the completed DBT run called bolt run completed. This event will be in JSON format and contains various details about the completed DBT run. After that, Zapier will receive the event from Paradime, and this step is where the webhook happens. Next, we'll use Zapier to filter events where DBT runs fail. And lastly, we'll create automated Jira tasks for those failed DBT runs. Now that we have that conceptual understanding, let's go ahead and build it. The first thing we'll do is head over to Zapier and create a new Zap. And we'll give this Zap a practical name like create Jira task when scheduled DBT run fails. Next, we'll change the trigger to webhooks by Zapier, and then select catch hook from the drop-down menu. And we'll give this trigger a practical name like catch hook collect bolt run completed from Paradime. Click continue, and now we'll copy that webhook URL and head back over to Paradime. From the Paradime home screen, click the gear icon on the top right and click webhooks, and then add new endpoint. Under endpoint URL, paste the full URL from Zapier, and give this webhook a practical name, like send event data to Zapier about completed DBT runs. Next, we choose which events we want to receive after each DBT run. I'll choose bolt run completed, which will only include information about completed DBT runs. After that, click create. And rather than waiting around for a bolt run completed to execute, let's run a DBT schedule manually to collect that event now. So we'll click the logo up top, go to bolt, and then run our DBT schedule. Once that's completed, Zapier should receive that new bolt run completed event. Let's go find out. And there it is, the webhook worked, and here we see our latest bolt run completed event. So click continue with selected records, and in this next step, we'll use Zapier to filter in all bolt run completed events where the DBT run failed. So click filter by Zapier, and here we'll say only continue if the status of the DBT run exactly matches failed. Give this step a practical name, like filter for failed DBT runs. Click continue, and here we see the filter worked because Zapier found a record where the status was equal to failed. Now click continue, and let's complete our last step, creating an automated Jira task. Search for Jira Software Cloud, and under events, we'll choose create issue, and click continue. I've already connected my Jira account to Zapier, so I'm just gonna click continue, and then we'll select the project where we want to create the Jira task. Next, we select the issue type. I will go with task, and then we'll create a template for the task. For the summary or name of the task, we'll write fix scheduled bolt error, and then we'll pull in the schedule name and execution date from the failed DBT run. And we do that by searching for the data below. Now in the description, I want to add all the necessary details to solve the task. I want the URL to debug, and I want various details such as the commands used, the errors it found, the environment, the workspace, and the owner. And then I'll populate each one with the corresponding data from the event. Next, you choose the reporter and assignee, which I've assigned both to myself, and then you click continue. And now let's test it out to see if it actually creates a Jira ticket. And there you have it. An automated Jira task was created, so let's go check it out in Jira. So here's our new Jira ticket, and now you know how to use Paradime's webhooks to create automated Jira tasks when DBT runs fail. Congratulations.